Hello, it's your girl Boss Brit, and I'm the owner of Eden West, a clothing collection for beauties like yourself. And today I'm going to show you guys how I do my facial, my skincare, those spa days where you just want to relax and unwind. Well, you can do all of that at home. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So go ahead and get you a glass of wine or maybe a cup of tea, whatever you prefer, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I went ahead and wet my face just to prep for the first step, which is to cleanse. So you just use your regular face wash and cleanser or whatever. So I always do that first. And so I like to double cleanse. So that just means wash 2 times, cleanse 2 times. For the most part, I use 2 different cleansers. It just depends on the day. So like if I'm wearing makeup, I'll start with an oil-based cleanser. So I'll show you guys that. So my favorite oil-based cleanser is this SheaMoisture Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Oil. And I'll leave everything below in case I forget. But this facial cleansing oil, it is just like, it gets the job done. I love it. It does smell a little weird. I'm not sure what's in it, but it definitely works. But since today I'm not wearing makeup, I won't use that, and I'll just go straight in with my Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. And then, so I'll just lather this up, rinse, lather it again, and rinse so I can double cleanse. So let's go ahead and get this going. So yeah, you just wanna, massage it in. You guys know how to wash your face, so pretty self-explanatory. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and then just do the same thing, just wash it one more time. So now that my face is thoroughly cleansed and washed, it's time to move on to the next step. The next step is to exfoliate. So you wanna just, get all that dead skin off of your face. So I am using the St. Ives Blackhead Clarant Scrub. This is pretty much like a light exfoliant. I like something like a little more abrasive than this when I'm like doing a full facial. So this says it's like a moderate exfoliator. So I guess I like a deep exfoliator. But I ran out, so we're just gonna use this today. And then you just like to, massage it in a little bit, feel those beads. Getting all that dirt and dead skin off. I like sugar scrubs. I think those are my favorite. Freeman, they have a really nice like a volcano ash scrub. That's my favorite one. That's the one that I ran out of. I'll put it in the description box so you know what I'm talking about. These steps for me are like therapeutic, so I just like to relax and rub it in. Most of the time I'm playing like R&B music in the midst of this and really just getting into it. This is like me time, We all need some me time. And also with my exfoliators, I always put them on my lips too, just to get that dead skin and so you can have like, soft, juicy lips. So I do rub my exfoliators on my lips. Okay. So once I feel like it's in there, like in there, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off and then I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so now that is all rinsed off, like my skin already feels softer and smoother already. Like I love exfoliating. But yeah, let's go ahead to the next step. So the next step is steam. So I'm actually gonna use my clothing steamer. So this is the steamer that I actually use to like steam products for Eden West when I'm shipping out clothes. But we're going to use it for our skin today. Disclaimer, use at your own risk. You have to be careful. You have to be conscientious when you're using this because this was not made for your face. It was made for clothes. So just make sure you don't overfill this. I really don't move the steamer around. I just like move my face a little bit. And that definitely helps. Other than that, it's like perfectly fine. Steam is steam. If not, if you don't want to try this, then just boil some water in a big pot and then just put your face over the pot. And you could do it that way. I just like how this actually blows out steam. It works, you just have to use it at your own risk. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with some water and then get steaming. All right, that water is boiling, so we are ready to go. So I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit more, just so it can actually blow on my face. And I do this pretty much as long as I can take it. I actually really like the steam. It feels really nice on my skin. I just like to feel warm, so I really love this part. But you can do it for like 3 to 5 minutes. You don't really have to like do it for that long. Now that we're all steamed up, the next step in our skincare routine or in our spa day routine is masks. So the first mask that we do is a clay mask. So since our pores are all opened up, we put the clay mask on and it really just like deep cleans those pores. So the mask that I'm using today is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. So it's really like a clay powder. I think I got this off Amazon. But it's bentonite clay, so I got this big old thing, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I don't even know how long I had this, but you just mix a little bit with water and then put it on your face. So I have some that I already started mixing up here, and I just mix it up with the back of my makeup brush and then apply it with the makeup brush. So yeah, you just really just apply it on as you would any other mask. And when this stuff dries, it gets so hard, honey. Like, this stuff gets so hard. Like, you could barely talk with this stuff on. And because like you mix this with water yourself, like sometimes some like chunks are left in there, that's fine. It really doesn't make too big of a deal. I just let them marinate in there because I would be sitting here all day trying to like stir out those chunks. Like, I literally still have like so much left in here and I only put a little bit. I think this jar is gonna last me to the end of my life. Like, it's gonna last me forever. I'm convinced. But yeah, so that's good. So I'm just gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes or so. Go ahead and grab my tea and then rinse this off. So that's all rinsed off. Just patting that dry. Whew. But yeah, I love to have like my music playing. I got like a whole vibes playlist that I just listen to. Comment below like the music that you listen to when you're just like relaxing, unwinding, and you know what do you like to listen to? I like to just like restore that moisture in that we just took out with the clay, the stripping, the exfoliation, the washing. Like, that took out a lot of moisture in our skin. So now we just want to put that back in. So for that, I like to use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Hydrogel Mask. Goodness gracious. So this like deeply hydrates, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. So, but before I do this, I actually want to tone. So I just want to make sure like all of the clay mask is off of my skin. So I'm just going to tone with some witch hazel. That's what I always use. So let me grab that first. Dickinson's, and I'm just going to put that all over my face before I put the hydrating mask on. I don't like to put this on after because I don't want to like wipe away the product from this mask. I like to keep that on, like keep all that hydration in. So we'll do this first. That's done. Now we can move forward with the hydrating mask. The gel mask, I thought this was like a regular sheet mask. I use so many masks, I forgot. But so this is like the actual gel one. Like, it's like legit gel. Let me go ahead and try to get this, maneuver it onto my face. And this has eye flaps, so you can like close your eyes and then just relax this way, but I have to see, so we're gonna pull these down. And we are ready to let this marinate. I think the package says to leave it on for 15 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like maybe get some dinner going, or probably not cooking. Once I take this off though, like, it does not need to be rinsed. You don't rinse any of this off. You kind of just massage this stuff into your skin. Okay. So had this on. I feel like mine was on for a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but I just let it marinate like I said. Oh my gosh. After that, your skin is like so freaking soft. Like, it's like butter. Massage the skin. This is personally my favorite part of the process. So I'm gonna go in with serums. I like to use vitamin C. So this one is the KORRES Wild Rose Spotless Serum Vitamin C. Now, this is supposed to be an affordable tutorial, but this one product is a little bit on the like bougie side, just to let you know. But I do have a alternative which is super affordable. This is Skin Assistant Vitamin C Ageless Serum. So this is another vitamin C, and this one is like less than $10. So if you don't want to splurge on this one, then go ahead and get this vitamin C. And I've had this for a minute, and I was using this faithfully until I switched and got the KORRES one. So there's nothing wrong with this one. So if you want an affordable one, try this one. But I'm gonna go in with my KORRES one. And literally a little goes a long way. I spilled some on my finger. Girl, I'm using that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more on my hands and then just massage it into the skin right on top of that sheet mask juice that I have on there, and really just let it marinate on the skin. Like us as women, we are just givers. We're just natural givers, and we just don't take enough time for ourselves. Now's the time, sis. You really just gotta really take care of yourself and just really just love on yourself a little bit more. Okay, now once I feel like it's deeply massaged, like into my face, down onto my neck, eyebrows, everywhere, then I can just put some moisturizer on top. So I'm gonna use the Pond's Clarant B3. This is a dark spot correcting moisturizer, which is why I like it, because I do have some dark spots. At nighttime, I tend to go for like a heavier cream moisturizer. During the day, I use a lighter one. So I'm just gonna put this right on top of the glow. I love looking glowy and oily and shiny. I love it. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it. And ladies, you should really just like allocate some time to just take care of yourself. Like mine is on Sundays when I'm just like unwinding, but if you can squeeze it in on a Tuesday, then go right ahead. It's just all about just like self-care, self-confidence. You'll feel better when your skin is better. You'll feel better just knowing that you just took some time for yourself, honestly. That is pretty much it. Now that I look like just a glow baby, a melanin queen, I like to top it off with some facial spray. Completely not necessary, but I just like to add in a little bit more moisture on top. So and then for the lips, don't forget the lips. I'm just taking some night balm that I got from Bath and Body Works. Gives you a nice soft glow for your lips. It's good because you just... Alright ladies, and that is it for my spa day, my skin at home facial. As you can see, I love the results. I love doing this. I really just love taking the time for myself and really just enjoying the moment. So that's what I did here. If you guys like this video, just make sure you like it, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much.